Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I am going to be going through my empties for last month, probably about a month and a half since I have done an empties video, and I got a lot of stuff to go through. So if you're interested in seeing skincare, mostly skincare and some makeup, then hang tight because I'm getting right into it. Okay, as I go through these, I actually have a trash can next to me so I can actually throw them away as I go through them. So I am going to tell you what I thought of these products, if I'm going to repurchase them or not, as well as I go through them. So the first thing I have was gifted to me in, oh gosh, it was last year in a collab that we did. And it is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. And I really enjoyed this quite a bit, but it's kind of gone off now, but it is empty. I did use it all. It is a clean brand, that's why it smells, I don't know why I keep smelling it. It smells like milk that's gone bad now, but I really enjoyed it at the time. Glow Recipe is just not a brand that I buy full priced, though I really like Glow Recipe. It is a really good brand. I love when I get stuff from it in subscription boxes and stuff. I really like their niacinamide drops a lot, and pretty much everything I've tried really, but I really like the dew drops quite a bit. But this was really nice. I liked using it. I just ran out of it really fast. This was part of my project pan. I am technically still doing my project pan. I'm just not making videos on it monthly. But I am still using up the products in my project pan, and some of those products are in here. But this definitely, I would repurchase it if I could get it on a discount. This is the Keys Soul Care Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum. I have repurchased this. Have it right here. Use it as skin prep before I do my makeup. I really like this. I did buy it at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. Did my repurchase there. So I did get it on a discount, but I don't know if I would repurchase this again at full price. It's not that expensive, but yeah, I really like this. Really, I have dry skin, so anything to help illuminate my skin, I am on full board with. So really enjoyed this. I've used a lot of Keys Soul Care stuff. Really liked it quite a bit. So really highly recommend this if you come across it. The next thing is from Ollie Hendrickson. This is the Wrinkle Blur Bakuchiol Eye Gel Cream. This is the only thing from Ollie Hendrickson that I really didn't care for that much. I was under the impression that it was going to help out with tightening up my under eyes, and it really didn't do anything at all. I did use it up, but I would not repurchase it. It's like $50+ and I did pay full price for it, and no, it did not do anything for me. So I do not recommend that. This I do recommend. It is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Serum. I have repurchased this a couple of times. I love using niacinamide on my face in the is my morning routine. You can use this at night. You can use this both times. But yeah, it is a big bottle for a very good price. You can buy it at Ulta. You can buy it on the Good Molecules site. I know Good Molecules is always having sales on their products, so you can always check it out there. So yeah, highly recommend that product. Another good molecules product that I really like that has niacinamide in it is the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I can't remember if this is in my shopping cart at Ulta or not. I can't remember if they sell this at Ulta, but I really want to get some more of this for sure. Again, it has niacinamide in it. It is a brightening toner, and I love both of those things. I love toners. I love niacinamide. Helps make my face look great. Again, this is another repurchase I always do. Amino acids and B5 from the Ordinary. It is just a serum that goes on, helps brighten the skin, helps with fine lines, all that good stuff. Another thing from Good Molecules. I bought a lot of stuff from Good Molecules earlier in the year, or maybe it was back in Black Friday or something like that, and I'm just now getting around to using it all up. This is the silicone-free priming moisturizer. Really enjoy this. Probably not really my favorite moisturizer, but if you are balling on a budget, this is a great moisturizer for you. It is like I said, silicone-free, formulated with shea butter, macadamia seed oil, and a plant-derived silicone alternative to deeply hydrate, smooth, and nourish the skin. So I would definitely recommend that. This was part of my project pan as well. It's the Laneige Sleeping Care Lip Sleeping Mask in Peppermint. I think this was the one. Yeah, I went through this pretty rapidly once I put it on my project pan. Still smells good. I really love things that smell like peppermint. I'm just throwing things around. I don't know. I just leapt out of my hand. Anyway, Laneige makes great sleeping masks. But, I mean, I know they can be pricey. Other places make really good sleeping masks as well. I do have a lot of lip masks on my bedside table. Several of them are from Laneige. Some of them are from other places. All of them are good. So, yeah, I would probably repurchase the Laneige. Something I got from an Ipsy Glam Bag X was this from This Works. I cut it open to get all the product out. It is the Evening Detox Clay Mask. I use this in the morning as well. Bit my lip there for a minute. It was a good clay mask. I mean, you could really feel, it's one of those masks that you put it on and you could really feel it tingling. And it was just a good mask. I wouldn't repurchase it really because I know it works. It's kind of pricey, but I do like a good clay mask. And I have found some good ones on Amazon, and what is one of them in here? I did finish one of them, but it's not in here. Okay. Anyway, if you have that, let me know what you think of it. One thing I finally got through was this One Size Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. There was a lot of this in this bottle. I didn't think it was going to last as long as it did. Do I like it though? Not really, but I tried to use it up. You spray it on. I guess you're supposed to wipe it off with a cleansing cloth or something like that. I don't like to use that. I don't like to dirty up towels too much. So I would just rinse it off with water, and it was just too oily. And then I had to go through with some cotton pads and some micellar water to get the eye makeup off. If I just used this and a cleansing cloth, it probably would have worked better, but that's not really my method of like taking off makeup. So I would probably not repurchase this again. And it's probably, I got this in a subscription box, so it's probably pricey to boot. So no, I wouldn't repurchase it again. Something I did repurchase, and I said I was going to repurchase, is this Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid. Another thing I like to use in my skincare routine is hyaluronic acid. And this from Pharmacy, it is a little pricey, but well worth it. It's a little creamy. It smells like honey. And it just feels really nice on the face. Love it, love it, love it. Sinks in really well. Helps out with my dry skin as well. I've already repurchased it. And while I was waiting for it to show up, I used this in the interim called Grace and Stella Hyaluronic Acid. I don't know where I got this. It was just in my skincare box of things to use up. And it was okay. I guess this is a mini. And like I said, I don't know where it came from, but it was a good hyaluronic acid. There was nothing wrong with it. So, okay, this was a little free gift with purchase from Ulta. It is the Professional Deep Retreat Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. And I got about 3 uses out of it. I probably wouldn't buy the full-size version of it. Just because I just don't like spending a lot of money on things like clay masks, things that are gonna rinse off your skin. I'd rather spend more money on moisturizers, things like that, even though I try not to spend too much money on it, but anyway, okay, here's a clay mask I really like. Here it is. This I went through. This I got from Amazon. It is the Himalayan Clay Mud Mask. This, it just takes a little bit to spread all over your face. This one was rose scented. Not too much of a rose scent, but you just put a little bit of it on your face, let it dry down, and this came in a set of 3. One was the charcoal, one was kind of a turmeric, and one was the rose one. I'm still going through the other 2. And altogether, the 3 masks were like $25. So, and they didn't break me out. Of course, I don't have real sensitive skin, but I'm probably going to repurchase those clay masks. So I really recommend those. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Cleansing Gel. This I got as a mini with my Walmart box. I would consider buying this. Definitely. In fact, I'm going to put it off to the side here because it really was a good cleansing gel. Highly would think about buying that in full size. Okay, part of my project pan, and I'm really glad I got through this, was the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've had this for a very long time, so I'm really glad to get rid of it. I don't think I would repurchase this again. I'm thinking about getting the e.l.f. Gripping Primer and trying that instead. But I really like a pore filling primer instead of a gripping primer. I don't have problems with my makeup sliding around so much as I have problems with just my pores being front and center all the time. So, I don't know. Sometimes I wear more than one primer as well. But I'm glad that I use this. If you're looking for a higher end gripping primer, I would definitely steer you towards this one. Otherwise, just go for the e.l.f. one. Okay, Tower 28. I love Tower 28. I wish, and I am thinking about getting this one in the full size. It is just their Jelly Lip Shine. and I can't open it. These little ones are so hard to open. Oh well, there's no reason to open it. This was just the clear gel, and I really need a clear gel. This is more like a lip oil, I would say, and less like a lip gloss. And this is just in the shade Chill. And this came with a 4-pack I got like around Christmas time, the Christmas before last. And I finally ran out of it. And yeah, I would totally consider buying that again. Okay, on to next. This was also in my project pan. This was the Bear With Me Concealer Serum. I finally got this. I have another one. Very affordable concealer, very good concealer. If you're looking for a light to medium coverage concealer and something that won't dry your under eyes out. That is the biggest problem I've always had with concealers, was them drying my under eyes out and making them look worse than what I started with. I mean, I have very dry under eyes. This doesn't. I mean, it's not the... I would love to have a full coverage concealer, but that's usually at the cost of drying my under eyes out. So I'm glad to have at least a medium coverage one. So this one I would repurchase, definitely. And also part of my project pan was the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. Really like this, but probably would not repurchase it. It's just another mid-range, high-end foundation that I don't really care for that much to buy again. I really like this Makeup by Mario one. It is a little darker than the Kosas one, but I just add my mix-in pigment with it, and I think I finally got the right combination of pigment to foundation together. And yeah, it was nice while I had it, but I found better. Okay, this one has been empty for a long time. This is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. Now this is a different story. I really enjoyed this. If I'm looking for a higher end concealer, I would definitely repurchase this one. So it is a little more medium coverage. Definitely kind of prefer it over this one, but right now I'm sticking to just buying drugstore concealers right now instead of going out and buying more expensive concealers. Okay, that just fell on the floor. So yeah, I'm just happy with what I have. I'm not out there. I'm out there buying more foundations to try than I am concealers. I'm just happy with the concealer that I have right now. I might buy another drugstore one to try out, but I'm kind of just happy with what I have, really. Okay, then we have from First Aid Beauty. This is a mini that I have. Is a hydrating serum. Okay, I remember this. I did not like this at all. I did not like the way it felt on my skin. This isn't even empty. I just threw this in the box because I did not like this at all. It didn't sink in to my skin. That's the truth of that. So I did not recommend that, especially if you have dry skin. Okay, this is another project pan empty, and it is, you wouldn't know it because it has rubbed off, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 2. The thing that everybody is trying to dupe right now, and everybody and their freaking mother is trying to dupe right now. I love this product. I think it is well worth the money. In fact, I want to buy this again. I am not interested in buying a dupe. I think this works wonderfully. I use it kind of like I use this underneath everything to make my skin kind of glow from within. I don't use it as a highlighter. I don't use it how else people use it? I just use it underneath all my makeup. So yeah, I would totally repurchase this again. I think it is well worth it. So the last thing I have is something I got from Temu, and I'm going through these. I bought like 5 or 6 of these because they're so tiny. This is the Ilho Hair Growth Strength. No. Yeah. Is that what that says? Anyway, it's an ointment for your hair. And you put it in. It smells good. You put it in twice a day. And it's supposed to help regrow your hair. If you don't know, if you are new to this channel, I do wear wigs. And my real hair is very fine. And I have a lot of hair loss at the top part of my head. So I am trying different things out. And I'm trying this hair growth serum that I found on a sketchy website. Okay. So far I have used one of those, and I am using I've gone through one, going through another one, and I am just trying to see how the progress is going. So I will check back with y'all once I've gone through most of those that I have. Tell y'all if it is worth using or not. I haven't been real consistent with it, so that could be part of my problem. So I will get back to y'all on that. That is all of my empties. Let me know if you have tried any of those products at all, and what do you think of them? And is there anything that you have used up this month that you would like to tell everyone about? Please leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Any kind of engagement would really help push this video out to other viewers like yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, thank you as well for watching. Please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, setting it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So I hope y'all are all having a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. If you are having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you and sending you all of those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video tomorrow. Just stay well until then. Okay, goodbye.